Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to the live show. I'm DJ Palindromeda. I'm joined in the station today by Frat Mouse, local band. We're really excited to have them, and this is Frat Mouse.
Is it? Yep. Alright, this song's called Closure. You used to open up the windows, you used to try to make it nice, and I was so sure it's so awful. I was so sure I was right. You drove me home after the first time. Second time I stayed in, rubbing arches out the door frame, costumes out the window. Told me this would get better, but it didn't. So I walk around my building again. I think of calling, think of trying, maybe just being friends. It depends on what mood we'd be in. I know you said you took down off the wall all the art prints you got last fall, and now you're only watching movies with no plan. And every night again, I thought that there'd be closure. It only brought me closer to you, closer to you. Getting older in the Ranger bed. I thought that there'd be closure. It only brought me closer to you, closer to you. Oh, it only brought me closer to you, closer to you. I thought that there'd be closure. It only brought me closer to you, closer to you. Thank you.
What are all of your relationships to college radio? Have you ever been in college radio? Have you ever played with college radio before? Do you listen?
I've gone on tour with a band called College Radio.
That's awesome.
We've never had that before, so that's really fun.
It was not awesome, but it was.
Yeah, that
was an
didn't go great
experience.
for y'all.
Well, I go to LMU, and my partner Teresa here is one of the DJs for KXLU.
Let's go.
Which is super exciting.
We love KXSC.
I love college radio. I've always wanted to get into it. It's the first time we've ever been on college radio.
Yes.
These microphones are really impressive.
Yeah, you guys got a cool setup in here.
Thank
I
you.
feel like this is the first of many for Frat Mouse on the airwaves.
Frat Mouse on air.
Yeah, I love college radio.
The little on air sign was my favorite part while we were
Huge
playing.
fan. Yeah, that was awesome. No, the whole thing was really
Felt
cool.
really fun.
Dude, I love college
Me too.
radio. I feel like the radio people have such a distinct culture vibe. You always got it going on, you know? You like walk into the radio dungeon, it's so sick. I always feel
The radio dungeon does go hard.
so at home. It's such a little culture pod. It's kind of sick. So yeah, I love college radio. I'm a listener of college radio. I will turn it on.
Yeah.
You know, I rep the KXSC for sure.
Woohoo.
But you go to USC, so you better.
I do go here, so yeah.
Yeah. So you are
It's your
the only
duty.
one who goes to USC.
I am the only one that goes here, yeah.
What school are you in?
I'm in Thornton.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a music production major.
Cool.
Yeah, do you go here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do, for sure. What's your major?
I study cinema and media studies and law,
Okay.
history,
Word.
and culture.
Yeah, that makes sense. You go here.
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I'm having a day. I'm kind of rattled, you know?
No, you've had a day.
As
In
you've
case
heard.
you didn't hear, Frat Mouse's car broke down
It's
right
true.
as they were turning into
The
KXSC.
frat truck.
The frat truck.
Dude, it's rough. We even have a song about that happening. We have a lyric that's like,
You do? Because
Yeah.
is that the DMV one?
well, no, that song is also about not
Might be a
liking.
second one.
What?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're just getting material.
There's a lot of songs.
There's a
that
lot
talk
of like
about-
car problems because I just think there's something sort of serendipitous. Like for me, the car thing is really interesting because it's like everyone knows what that feels like, and anytime a car gets busted, everyone is like, "Dude, I'm sorry," like whatever,
That
like
sucks.
Like I feel like even like when you call the tow truck and they're like, "Sorry, man," you call the repair shop and they're like, "Oh, dude, sorry, man." Everyone's like, "Yeah, dude, it's just a big bummer, you know."
My truck just died.
My truck died, dude. I know, it's sad. But yeah, we have a lyric. We have a song called I Always Lose. And it's like,
be losing.
I broke down on the freeway with the band or something. So
Was that from experience?
that one was just from, I don't know, like,
Oh,
today.
so you
Maybe
I
it's
don't
a
think so.
wrote
forward
it
vision.
into existence.
yeah, I think I manifested it, unfortunately. We were literally
Until about
talking
3
about it.
o'clock.
I
today.
heard you actually manifested your car breaking down today.
Dude, well,
Why
okay,
were
first
you-
of all, I manifest everything.
Manifestation is real.
But I
you-
definitely manifested the car breaking down. We were doing a rehearsal before the gig, and it was like we were talking. I was like, dude, you know what? My car has been fine recently. Like, I bet it's gonna.
been okay for too long.
Yeah.
First mistake is
I know
to
what
just
that's like.
I know. I literally was like, dude, I should like pump up the tires, like get an oil change, and then there you go.
This song's called Frat Mouse versus the Department of Motor Vehicles. But days like these, it make me wish I never even got a license. To be honest, I don't know if it's worth it.
I can't waste any more of my time complaining all these send out a picky you could run and I'm over it. Good Lord, you're 18, you should be too. While you're on the phone getting more upset, I'll be over here in front of your TV set playing Black Ops with my phone on Do Not Disturb. I can't believe you walked away from planet Earth just to go downstairs and talk mad shit about everyone who cares about you. I can't believe you walked away. I'll make you breakfast, I wish you'd stay. I try to help, but you probably just leave anyway. I know you tell your friends, I know you say I'm nothing, I'm nothing, I'm nothing to you. I know you tell your friends, I know you say I'm nothing, nothing, but am I really nothing? I know you care so much about me. I know you'd be so lost without me. That's not what you tell your friends. That's not what you tell your friends. So I'll believe it. I know you care so much about me. I know you'd be so lost without me. That's not what you tell your friends. That's not what you tell your friends. So I'll believe it.
When did you start as Frat Mouse? Like, when did that come to be?
We started in 2019. We talked about
Okay.
it briefly during the set just a moment ago. But we were playing Black Ops 2 Zombies, and me and Truman in 2019, and we're like, oh, it can't be that hard. And we saw Mom Jeans live,
We were like, we gotta
the
do
wall.
that.
Bands are easy.
and they're like, dude, it's easy. And we're like, dude, it's easy.
Well, okay.
It was easy.
This is kind of a gag story. I mean, I'd been like doing it. I've always loved to like
Yeah,
record
Truman's
music.
definitely-
So I'd been like trying to make bands, you know, like trying to see which one of my friends like would want to just start anything with me because I was really just interested in like I wanted to gig when I moved. I was born in Chicago and then I moved to LA for like high school, and so I was like, wow, this is awesome because I always loved music and I loved like playing. I had bands in Chicago, and so I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to LA. Like I'm gonna play all over. So I was trying to find a band, and for like the longest time, I had like no luck at all. I was just doing it by myself pretty much, but like just sitting in my really just like sitting in your room playing guitar.
Yeah.
But then I met Griffin, and he was like, yo, I play bass, dude. And the thing about Griffin was he was like really excited about it. Like he came to my first band's gig, and it was just sick. He was like so amped on it. Afterwards, he was like, dude, I'm going to come over like in 2 days and we'll jam. And I was like, dude, I don't even know you, but like whatever.
Like,
Let's
okay.
do it. Because I literally didn't even know you. And you were like, dude, I'm coming over, by the way. And I'd met him through a mutual friend. And so like I had
What's the worst
vaguely
that could happen?
known that he played bass, and I was like, yeah, sure, dude, we'll like jam, whatever. But I was totally just gonna like not. But then he was like, dude, I am coming over for jamming. I was like, okay, dude.
He's like, what's your
for sure?
address?
Because you were so excited about it, and then you came over and it
You
was
made
sick.
it all happen.
Yeah, dude. You were
man.
like gassed up. You were ready to go.
Spawned Black Ops
Yeah, I
2
was down.
zombies.
Yeah,
it
and then-
happened just like that.
Just like that. The first time we ever hung out, we made Black Ops 2 Zombies.
Wrote a little trackie. And
Yeah, we
after that,
made it.
wrote another one called Mendizino.
Yeah, we were into like writing and recording in the same day, like
Okay.
going with nothing and then posting it
post
on like
after school.
Spotify
Zero
at
to
the end of the
100.
day.
4 hours, and I'll leave at like 10 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
We'll
Head back
have-
down Mulholland Drive.
We
and
just
get to
skip-
look over the valley, and we drive back down. And I got the
Yeah, it was nice. We just like wouldn't do homework and we made our little band.
Yeah,
It was sick.
Went pretty well, I think.
I've always liked to play pretend like nothing ever changes and everything stays the same. I know I can't stay forever. I know my time's better spent thinking that I can. I step outside to keep my light on, change the way my room looks. After all, it's mine. We'll walk around in the summer, talking to the evening, changing for the season. I wanna feel your energy, and I want you to say my name. I know we'll all make some new friends soon, but wouldn't you rather pretend? I've always liked to play pretend like nothing ever changes and everything stays the same. I know I can't stay forever. I know my time's better spent thinking that I can, thinking that I can. Thank you.
Do you feel like you're getting a degree in music production? Do you feel like that's a direction that the band could head? Do you think that it has this like older sound that's approaching, and it's going to become something more serious, or is it just kind of like do this and see where it goes?
Well, I love records, but I love making like unserious music. So I wasn't, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
for me, it's like I love bands. I love making records. I made a record with a kid who I grew up with named Liam Fagan, who's in a band
Shout
called
out
Park
Park
National.
National.
Yeah, it's like one of our best friends, and like they have a band that's also in the emo scene, and they're like a little bit more of like a sincere band in a way. I mean, they're not called Frat Mouse, they're called Park National, you know. So it's like it tells you everything you need to know.
He's in a
But
band.
I made that record. Like I love making all types of music, and I do want to take it really seriously, and I do actually take it really seriously when it gets down to it. Like when we have our sessions where we're like making something, it's like it's really fun to write the music, but it's like really serious to record it because it's like
We
needs
do
to
we
sound
just
all
take
the
it
drums
seriously.
in a day.
yeah,
we'll do like a 3-day
we do it quick, but
grind.
it's like
it's crazy.
we take it seriously. And so like for me, I really want to make records for other bands and my own bands. I want to have like new
Okay.
projects and do this project and just overall make it a thing like recording bands. And so
Well, and it's been really cool because like as you've gotten further through school and better at mixing and producing,
Our
and
stuff
just
has gotten a lot better. And
like
Yeah.
the evolution of our sound has been crazy, and the new album's gonna be even better.
yeah, I mean, Framos originally was like my side project band. Like I had another band at the time when it started, because I'm not necessarily interested in like. I would love to tour. Don't get me wrong. I mean, that's like everyone's dream, like just go and tour. But I don't actually want to do that for like years and years. Like I want to
Yeah.
like sit in a studio and like work with bands to make records. I don't really want to like just run around all the time, even though I think that's sick and it's like an awesome way to be.
Yeah.
It's just not for me. Like, I
It's
want
a
to make
lot,
records, and
and
that's
it's
what I've always
expensive.
wanted to do. So for me, Frat Mouse almost started as like, I'm going to like just make some emo songs, see if I can. And now it's this big thing for me, but I love all types of music, and I'd love to make records in like all types of genres. So that's kind of my goal.
We met in a math band.
Yeah, we were in like a math rock
before this.
instrumental band that was like, and then
Frat
with
Mouse isn't
Chloe,
just emo.
That was crazy.
There's some other stuff we got in Frat Mouse besides just like the emo bangers.
We've tackled the folk.
and,
Yeah.
and we also got some other stuff that we're working on that's like another genre.
yeah, we like to experiment for sure. It's definitely just like whatever we put out, but yeah, it's been fun to get better at music production through doing the band. I think that's been something
We
that
do
I've-
everything at home too. So
Yeah, it's all in house. DIY forever, for sure.
God bless Flea House.
Real.
You know I haven't left this room in 20 days. They think I'm psycho. I bounced that ball, I missed your calls. You know you gotta keep it moving. Gotta get back to the rhythm and slowing it down. I really wanna know how you do that. Always shutting up my mouth. Gotta get back to the rhythm. You gotta get back to the rhythm. I'm always turning at the door. I hate those guys, I think they're They told me that they laid you off. Those little rats, I fucking hate that. Gotta get back to the rhythm and slowing it down. I really wanna know how you do that. Always shutting up my mouth, and I don't know why I just talk like that. I don't care if you understand. I'm just making up my motions. Yeah, I'm following my plan. Back to the rhythm. Back to the rhythm. I gotta get back to the rhythm and slowing it down. I really wanna know how you do that. Always shutting up my mouth. I don't know why I just talk like that. I don't care if you understand. I'm just making up my motions. Yeah, I'm following back to the rhythm.
What's next? What do you have coming up in the near future other than your show that you can tell us about, that we should look forward to, that we should play?
I guess the album really.
Yeah, we have an album in the works.
We
It's
have
being grinded out right now.
Couple songs to just tidy up.
Yeah, it's called Flea House. It was made. I moved into a like college house this year with a bunch of people that it's called Flea House because there was hella fleas in it before I moved in, like over the
Lot of
summer,
fleas.
and there was like this whole thing,
That's
you know.
really sad.
Yeah, it's really sad. No, it's
No
like
fleas
falling
anymore,
apart.
we're
It's a
good.
crazy house, but there's a studio in the back, so it's actually
Oh.
sick. And we recorded the record there, and like I've been recording a lot of music there, and so yeah, we have this record that we made, and we are really really proud of it. I love emo music, so for us, we wanted to make a record that was sort of like a love letter to like the prime years of emo in our minds as people born in like early 2000s, which was like that good old like gnarly emo kind of like Basement
Agreed.
and like yeah like Title Fight, all those
This is
bands like
sixth wave emo.
sort of like shoegazy kind of vibe. So we kind of wanted to bring it back to like something a little more gnarly because the fifth wave thing is like that's like
A little more technical.
oh we love it, but it's like math
Yeah.
rock and like it's a little more of the
Michael
like what I was talking about
Sarah
earlier, like sincerity through irony or sincerity through like making light of something, as opposed to just being like really raw about stuff. And so I think that's kind of the main difference, is the album is like a little bit more sincere, but also it's definitely still lighthearted, but heavier also in terms of like it's more like 2014, like
Okay.
gnarly kind of guitars and stuff. So yeah, I guess look forward to that. That should be out soon enough.
So excited.
I just gotta mix it, dude. Yeah, we still do everything on our own, so
Yeah.
it's like it takes forever because I'm like going to
Yeah.
class and then I'm like trying to finish the record.
For sure.
So.
Lots of things.
All right, let's do it.